Hello and welcome. Today I have here the Feldspar by CJRB, sub-company of Artisan Cutlery, and I'll just be talking about some pros and cons that I have with this knife. Jumping right into the specifications, this knife overall is a little over 8 inches. The blade length is around 3.5 with 3.25 inches on the cutting edge. This is D2 steel with a flat grind running on caged ball bearings, liner lock, and thumb stud deployment. It has G10 handles, completely open design with nested full steel liners, milled out on one side and not the other, which keeps a lot of weight on this knife, which I don't mind. I prefer a heavier knife in most cases. Lanyard hole in the back there. And it comes with a deep carry clip. Obviously, I took mine off, and we'll jump right into some of the cons I have with this knife. The clip being one of them. I think this is the worst part of this knife. I recommend, if you buy this knife, to just take it off. You'll like it a lot better. One of which is because this knife has such good ergonomics. It fits right where you want it in your hand, and I really can't stress to you enough how good the ergos are with this knife without that clip being on it. These platform clips come up high and they stay up high, so when you grab them, all this material is right in the palm of your hand, pretty much where you don't want it. That creates just a hot spot. I prefer a deep carry clip that comes up and goes right back down again, like on this Civivi Backlash. Because once you get a grip on this one, the height of the clip, the height of the clip is out of your grip. Okay, because it comes up and goes down, and it's already out of your palm. Okay, not the case here. So I took that off immediately. I liked the knife at first, and I took the clip off, and then I ended up loving the knife without that horrible hot spot. One other issue I had was there was a burr on the lockup on the back of the blade here. I took the knife apart and I filed the burr down and lubed everything up, and it is a lot better because of that. So one thing to be mindful of, there might be some a little factory oversight of deburring that you might have to do when purchasing this knife, which is unfortunate, but hey, it is a $35 knife. One other thing I do not like is reverse flicking is hard on this knife, I think, because the thumb stud is very close to the handle. I have to be mindful of it to get it out there. A lot of failed attempts with this knife on the reverse flick, I think, because the thumb stud is just in an odd spot given its design. The other side, no issues there, obviously. And those are what I don't like about this knife. I think it's hard to reverse flick. The clip is terrible, and I had to remove a burr on the lockup. Other than that, I love this knife. I have no issue with not having a clip. I just drop it in my pocket. I'm good to go. The blade stock could be a little thinner, I think, would make it a little slicier, but I use this, I've been using this at work for sharpening pencils, and I have no issues with it. Great little knife, great ergos, good price, $35. There are a lot of variations to this knife, lockup, size, so if you find one that you prefer over the others, I say go for it. Not a bad purchase, not a great purchase, to be honest with you, with the maintenance I had to do with it so far, but I am enjoying it as of now, without the clip, without the burr, So there it is. There's the CJRB Feldspar. Great knife. And that's all I have to say about it. Have a good day and all God bless. Thank you for watching.